Hey everybody. I know you know who this is. Alrighty, well, it's been a while since the last time I did a video. So I decided to do one because I wanted to show you guys my new place, because recently we just moved. We moved out of the place we was in before, moved into a new place because we needed a bigger apartment, because between both me and my girlfriend, we have way too much shit. Just put it plainly, it's way too much. And so we kind of had to get something that accommodated the fact that we had a lot of stuff. I'm not going to show too much because there's other places I don't feel like going to right now. But right now I'm in the living room and you see the walls bare. Don't have nothing. There's the kitchen back over my shoulder.
USA's Geek Series returns. I will get some
There's the TV.
in all this season, Wednesday, June 12th on USA. Characters welcome.
Sorry about that right there, because I've been busy with doing a few things. I have quite a few stuff going on that I need my computer for.
Pleasure for me to be out here again, but I'm gonna tell you back up what I was gonna say.
And look,
It's a ladder match in 2 weeks.
dude, you know, it's our balcony. A lot of stuff going on. Look at the kitchen. Oh yeah, it looked kind of messy, but still, yeah, not as bad as it was before. And then here's my girlfriend hiding. She's not doing a good job hiding. Look at that booty.
This is the part where I apologize.
You know I'm recording right now, right?
Why are you recording? You better delete that shit.
You were supposed to hide.
Okay, how the hell am I supposed to hide when I didn't even know you were freaking recording?
I said, look at Julie over there hiding. And you didn't hide. I'm like, what the hell? Sorry about the mess in there. We're still trying to get stuff situated. So, wanted you guys to check this out. I know it's dark, but I needed to show this before I turn the light on. Yeah, buddy. I got a bat signal. Michi, get out. This is the guest bedroom. Now I wanted to show this because I have a little bit of a setup. Everything isn't completely set up yet. Look, I have ninjas. And I'm about to show you something else over there. I have ninjas here. And a giant Batman robot and Power Rangers. Yup. Now, I kind of decided to get into this and stuff like that. Like, when the first series, you know, that one right there. When the first series, I have to point out, when the first series came out, I was not a fan. Well, I liked it the first couple of episodes. But after a while, I kind of, you know, because it came out when I was 16 years old. I was a teenager already, you know, 1993. That lets you know how old I am, you know, 20 years later. But I was, you know, originally a kid of the 80s. And my biggest thing when I was little was Voltron. You know, when Power Rangers first came out, I thought they kind of was ripping off Voltron, because of the fact that I was a child of the 80s. So, you know, but you can't deny the influence that Power Rangers had over that time frame. You know, and the fact that it's lasted 20 years. The fact that it lasted for 20 years since it first came out here in the States, and let you know that somebody was doing something right, because it's a dedicated fan base. In the first 3 years of Power Rangers, 93, 94, 95, you had, well, actually through the majority of the 90s, since 93, you had a lot of Power Ranger clones. A lot of people that lived around there would know this. But, you know, Along with Power Rangers, you had VR Troopers, which was originally supposed to be a companion to Power Rangers, but only lasted one season. Don't quote me on that. And you also had Superhuman Samurai Squad, which was a knockoff, basically. Well, it was Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad was more based off of Ultraman than being a Power Ranger knockoff, but still, when you looked at it, that's basically what it was. You know. You also had Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills, which was on the USA Network back then, and that was actually the worst of them, but it's still some nostalgia to it because it was more corny than Power Rangers. Like it was a higher cheese factor. Like it looked more like some of the B movies that USA used to show back in the 80s. But you know, just after those, you had like stuff like Masked Rider. You had the Mystic Knights of Ternanog. I don't know if anybody remember that. And then there was also, good God, the one that I hated the most, because it was just the premise, the whole ideal of it and everything was just horrible. And that was Big Bad Beetleborgs. Some people would be like, oh, you must be crazy, it was good, that was a good series. No, it was bad. It was awful. You have no idea. But you know, compared to the other ones that preceded it, it was the worst of the worst. And there's another thing need to show really quick. I haven't showed many people this, but there's a little bit of my sword collection. Yes, the one in the corner is the Sword of Omens from Thundercats. I also have like two smaller ones. One of them you can't see because it's like laying up against the Sword of Omens. But there's that one. But yeah, bat signal. You can't see it there. Okay, I want to show y'all something pretty cool about this new apartment. So, a place that I like to call the Bat Cave. You want to check that out? You see here, the laundry room. I had to do this really quick. Laundry room, and oh, what's this? Thing I like to call secret door. That leads downstairs. To our garage. Now it's a mess because, like I said, it's still a mess around here because, like I said, we just moved, so we haven't gotten everything situated. Like, still have desks and several stuff that's supposed to be upstairs down here still. You know, bicycles and furniture stuff that need to be upstairs. But yeah, it's a garage, and yep, this is our car. Hey, look at that. And in case y'all want to make a case about this, no, it's not a townhouse, it's not a house. It's actually an apartment. So, in case y'all wondering, I was joking about the Batcave thing. It's not a bat cave. But that's why I don't call it that. It's a joke because it is a secret door that leads to our garage downstairs. Now I kind of had to be quiet because the walls are a little bit thin. I could be pretty loud, but that would be really fucked up. Sorry for the cursing. If you had a foul mouth. Oh my gosh. But check this out. You think that the garage thing was the front door. Actually, this is the front door. Look at my little girl right there. Look at her tail. Look at it, Michi. Hey, Michi, what you doing? What you doing, Michi?
Don't tell me you got the last
What you doing?
Yeah. I love the taste of that.
Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, yeah, we got bathrooms and it's just one of them.
I loved you.
And yeah, the other one, master bedroom. So just for anybody wondering, yeah, we have bathrooms, 2 of them. We don't sit around just holding our poop in peace and everything. But yeah. So basically we have some things going on. I have like quite a few stuff that I'm doing. I'm not always busy, but a lot of times it's hard to keep up with doing videos because it's just me by myself. You know, I don't have a whole lot of people helping me. I know a lot of like really famous YouTubers have like friends or whatnot that help them, you know, do a camera and, you know, come with ideas and stuff like that. And with me, it's just me. It's just me by myself, working on this stuff. So, you know, I need to get myself a tripod. I know that because I can't always hold the camera. It'll look retarded.
Really something special. But what about Kobe Kingston? Normally he delivers total and paradise to the face. He improvised. Innovation.
But sorry about that. I'm watching pro wrestling. I have like several things I'm working on, which like right now I'm in the process of writing 2 books, which I'm gonna try once I'm done shop around for publishers to publish them. And I have something going on Facebook in a particular group where basically I'm working with a group on Facebook where I'm doing trivia. The group I'll most likely put in the description because they're accept more people. They're accepting people and they're joining them and stuff like that. It's a pretty decent group. I'm pretty much they got me handling the trivia for them, which is basically geek trivia. The group is called acmg, which stands for anime, comics, movies, and games. And I basically handle the trivia because I have a lot of useless pop culture knowledge in my head from the past, like 30 some odd years, from like watching TV, movies, etc., playing video games, you know. And consider the fact that I'm old as I am. I've been around since, you know, I've been playing video games since the Atari 2600. So, you know, I basically have that knowledge, you know. I have like, you know, knowledge of movies, TV shows, anime series, stuff like that. My anime knowledge isn't that extensive because I'm more into the older stuff than I am the newer stuff. But some people more like, because sometimes you have the people that's more the younger fans that likes the newer stuff. To me, I'm not a big fan of the new stuff. A lot of it's too kiddie oriented. The stuff that's been coming out here in the States has been too kiddie oriented. Is just pretty much bad compared to the stuff that I grew up with. Because it's a certain company that distributes them, and that's all I'm worried about distributing is like the kiddie stuff, because that's what a lot of people like, the really cutesy anime. It's like, that kind of stuff. I like a lot of the older stuff, some of the grittier stuff from when I was younger. I know quite a few stuff about movies, especially like a lot of the movies that I like, which pretty much is a lot of geek stuff. I try to make it a point to find out about stuff, to learn about things that I'm interested in, especially when it comes to like geek culture stuff. So that's basically what I'm doing, is running.
Is that all the competition you've got for me? Because
That's basically what I'm working on now, is one of the things I'm working on, which I'll be doing every Wednesday, and it's a contest. The trivia thing that I'm doing every Wednesday is a contest. It's a point-based contest. Whoever gets the most points, I have a prize, like 2 different prizes going. Right now it's an exclusive prize from Wizard World Philadelphia. And then after that one's over with, and there's a winner and stuff like that, we have one going on for Dragon Con. Be getting a exclusive item from Dragon Con. So I'm pretty much, doing that stuff and running that. And that's pretty much some of the things I'm working on. I still have my pro wrestling training. I'm still friends with a lot of people that I train with and stuff like that. I'm kind of like on break from it because of the fact that I'm like big time. It's a long story. I don't want to get into it. It has to do with money. It's nothing with them. It's just something I had to pay for back when I was younger and stupid. So I had to take care of that before I continue on to finish it and stuff like that. So
Lesnar went to work as soon as he arrived at Triple H's office, completely destroyed it, and then as they left, look at this. Look at the employees scatter. Yeah, scattering everywhere. Well, Paul Heyman, there he is.
So this is my new place. I want to do more creative stuff as far as with the videos, but certain things with restrictions and stuff like that, and continue and working on other things. So yeah, I don't know what to say, but I will promise to try to put up more videos more often. Maybe get to a point to where I could do it like once a week. But you guys have to freaking let me know if I should. Just advertise. My channel and my videos and stuff like that. Try to get more viewers and more people into wanting to see me do videos. I kind of stopped doing it, getting bored with it, because just not a lot of viewership. There's been certain videos I do brings in a lot of viewers, but like I can't really.
Refreshing iced tea. Twisted Tea wants to know the next time you want that same status.
Like I can't really do anything with those videos because it wasn't all me.
Twisted Tea.
It was normally like something else where I put up a concert video because I was at a particular concert. And there was like videos with somebody else doing something that was funny, but I recorded it and put it up on my channel. But I want to do more and more stuff, but everybody has to let me know, hey, we want to see more stuff from you. So
Chocolate happiness.
basically, just let me know so I can start doing more and more videos, at least once a week, every week. You know, especially doing more creative stuff. Try to do stuff to make people laugh, because even though I'm kind of bad with comedy, I am still a dork. So a lot of times I make people laugh doing unintentional things. So I do like unintentional comedy like my granddaddy was, because I'm goofy as hell. Sometimes I just do shit. Sometimes I just do things out of the blue. They make people bust out laughing because I'm a dork, basically. Try to have more stuff about stuff that I'm interested in. I kind of been all over the place, so I kind of need to have my stuff focused. Basically, you know, I'm very big into geek culture, you know, superheroes, anime, stuff like that, so I kind of need to do more content according to that. I'm not going to do tutorial videos as far as costumes, because I'm still in the beginning of costuming and stuff like that. You know, I'm kind of doing good because I am very imaginative, and I do kind of have a skill with sewing that I'm working on building that up a little bit more. And no, it's not wrong for a grown man to sew. It's not wrong for a man, period, to sew. So anybody who thinks that, shut up. There's nothing, sewing is not a feminine thing. Sewing is like, has to do with need. If you needed something, the best way to get it is to make it yourself. So with clothes, if you know how to sew, there you go. It's the same thing with food. If you're hungry and you know how to cook, there you go. It's, you know, more along the things, survival and need, basic need. So those of you who think that's girly or, you know, whatnot, just shut up, because that just makes you sound really, really messed up and stupid. And I'm rambling right about now, so I'm gonna end it on this.
It's a beautiful day right here in